Alrighty, so Marvel Cinematic Universe, Kevin Feige, I gotta ask this. I really sincerely gotta ask this. What the flying flip are you doing at Marvel Cinematic Universe? What is it that you are doing? Why is it so hard for you to get a black character right? First, we have Blade, and you can't even get that right. You've gone through multiple, writers, and you've gone through multiple directors because you're trying to DIE-fy that, and it's not working. And it seems like the same thing is happening to Captain African American, because that's what we have, Captain African American. This is not Captain America, and I'm not just saying it because people will say you're trying to pander to somebody. No. This isn't Captain America. This is Falcon, and we all know that this is Falcon. He still got the wings for Falcon. He still flies like Falcon. He still got his little Falcon, robotic Falcon that he sends instead of a real one. Yes, it is still Falcon, whether you like it or not. It's just a tokenized Captain America, and it's insulting and demeaning to those of us that you are trying to use this to pander to. We try to warn you, but it seems like every time that people like myself call you out for your fake and phony wokeness that you are trying to push, all this diversity, equity and inclusive ideology that you're trying to implement into your stuff, people will always say that, oh, you're some kind of a sellout. However, what's going on now? It's just not working. It doesn't work in real life, and it seems like it's not working now as your so-called Captain America Brave New World still a disaster. More changes, claim rumors. So they're claiming that it's going to another set of reshoot. And why is that? Well, because its latest test screening, which will be the fourth test screening, has failed once again. And it seems like it's the same thing over and over again that people are complaining about when it comes to this particular test screening. Although there's a little bit of a difference when it comes to this particular test screening from what I'm hearing. I don't know if this article is going to carry, but let's just dive right into it and find out exactly what is going on. Then I'm going to share my opinion as we go along. Feel free to share your opinion in the comment section below. Without further ado, here we go. It's again claimed that Captain America Brave New World is suffering from massive problems, so much so that the reshoots are still happening. At this point in time, it seems like you don't got the source. Lordy, some mofos are still trying to ride snowmobiles through traffic. Man, I just had to reference OG Blade. It's for the claim that another test screening was recently held, which was rejected by the audience. Who are this audience is what I am now curious about, because I'm really scared for the so-called audience. If it's woke-minded audience, then we are in for it. This movie is going to be an absolute disaster, as it were. So Marvel is set to be making even more changes to the film. Previous changes are said to include adding Giancarlo Esposito, which we saw in that particular, in that particular trailer. And it didn't really make any much difference to me because I'm not sure who he's playing. I really haven't dived deep into any of the leaked, scripts or anything of that nature, because I don't want the movie spoiled for me, right? Esposito as the villain, right? Adding in more action and making the flick more similar to the previous Captain America movie, which starred Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. Which is a problem because I don't think anybody's going to be accepting Anthony Mackie as Captain America. There's no excitement behind this guy. This guy doesn't carry the star power to actually be something this big. I mean, if he had gone with, as Falcon, which is an original character, maybe he would have stood a chance. But going in there as Captain America, I don't think so. I don't think it was a good decision from him, accepting that they should change it into Captain America. I don't think that Black Captain America was well received in the comics. That's why they switched it back to, Captain America, back to white Captain America. Or they should have given it to Bucky. It's as simple as that. Okay, so that's also another issue fans seem to be having with Brave New World. They don't want a replacement Cap. They view Evans, who just returned in Deadpool, and Wolverine as Captain America, and Anthony Mackie as Falcon. That's it. That's simple. It's simple. Case point and blank, whatever. Likewise, Brave New World introduces Daddy Ramirez as MCU's new Falcon. Big mistake. Big mistake. Another tokenized Falcon. So you now have a tokenized Captain America, and then you have a tokenized Falcon. Big mistake. The latest rumors comes from Daniel RPK. The scooper claims Marvel Studio is changing Captain America Brave New World, aka Captain African America, even more because it had another test screening recently. And like I said, who are the people test screening this thing? Just 2 weeks ago, saw it again, claimed that Marvel had removed Julius Ona from the film. However, reports differ whether that actually happened. Yeah, well, all those are still speculations that they've removed my brother from another mother. Julius Ona happens to be of Nigerian descent, pretty much like I am. You know, I'm Nigerian, he's Nigerian, so my brother from another mother. Little explanation there. I don't think that he was pretty much good enough to actually do this movie, and whatever you want to do, it would actually be his own vision for this movie. And if his vision from the onset, from the ground up, was not that great, well, you can't fix it. There's nothing you can do. If it wasn't great to start with, if it was riddled with, identity politics, and if it was riddled with those same identity politics that they were using to push DIE messaging and all those sort of stuff, there's nothing you can do to change it at this time. You can reshoot and reshoot and reshoot, but if it's already stupid, you can't fix stupid. It's known Captain America Brave New World has gone through extensive reshoots to get the movie right. According to Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld, it's at least four massive reshoots, man. $375 million from the report I'm hearing. Actually, it's worse. They said reportedly the budget has also ballooned to 400 million or more. So this movie has got to be $1 billion movie. And if they are going to actually recoup their money from this, well, it's got to actually make at the very least $800 million. And I don't see that happening. I don't even see it making $500 million. And that's just real talk, ladies and gentlemen. That's just real talk. I'm telling you guys, I don't think Anthony Mackie has the star power to actually carry $1 billion movie. I don't see it. I've never seen him star in any movie where he's the main actor and it's something that blew, people out of the waters. He's a good actor, but he's not that much of a great actor. Let's be honest about this. And then now putting him in the Captain American's role is a big problem because people already loved him as Falcon. We've seen him as Falcon, and I feel like them throwing him into this, they're seriously doing him dirty. And I know he has been desperate for his own movie, but this is not the way he should have gone about it. I've seen him go have that back and forth with Tom Holland where they're making fun of each other, and Tom Holland made fun of him, essentially claiming that he doesn't have his own movie and he has been desperate to have his own movie. But this is not the way to go by it. But in any case, you guys, let's see what people are saying on Twitter regarding this particular story and the headline. Captain America Brave New World is currently being changed due to another negative test screening. So what are people saying? This person said, how many changes has it gone through yet? Well, it has gone through 4 changes as it were, maybe even more than that. Oh boy, just bring back Chris Evans, I guess, which is what we've already discussed. This is how a lot of people feel. Just dump it on Disney Plus at this very particular point in time. Yeah, that would be another suggestion that a lot of people have been making about a certain other movie we talked about earlier, Snow Freaking White. Somebody said, yeah, I'm gonna pass, but this is fake. This is from another show or TV program or whatever. Quality comes first. It's better to address issues now than disappoint fans later. Hoping the changes enhance the story and gives us the Captain American film we deserve. Well, it's going to be a problem, Mr. or Miss or whoever you are, because the issue is that the vision of the person that started the movie, we are hearing that person has been caught out of the movie, and whatever vision he has had it and they have filmed through, they're trying to now change it 3 months away. It's still a massive production hell and a massive disaster incoming, as it were, because like I said before, you can't fix stupid, and this is what DIE causes when you actually put that front and center. Nobody's against diversity, and we've seen diversity happen organically. It has been happening organically from day one. We've seen a whole lot of movies with diversity in them. You don't need to shove it on our faces to force it to happen. No, it's not going to happen that way. If you put it front and center and think that people are going to go see your movie because of that, it's just not going to happen. Let's take more. Somebody said Captain Diversity will lose hundreds of millions of dollars. This movie is cooked. Another person said this should just a bad girl, this movie. So just shelve it. Just shelve it. Don't put it there. Okay, please make it worth it for the new world. All right, so this person has quite a fair bit to say. So let's read what this person has to say. Says, this is not the same America you thought that it was going to be when you filmed this movie. Scrap this or make him take up the Falcon name. Quit stealing mantles and replacing them to fit identity politics. Ignore comics which were made by activists to push their ideas into the movie screen. Go back to where Marvel movies were just fun and not pushing agendas. Ding, ding, double ding, quadruple ding, ding, right? That guy is so true. That guy is so on point. And I don't even have much more to add to that. This is something that I've been screaming on this channel from time and time again. And the world is now showing you that, hey, this DIE movement thing you are doing, that you are pushing, we are rejecting it and rejecting it resoundingly, especially after the election that we just saw. So Marvel, if you are smart, you probably might just need to listen to your customers. They do not want this fake and phony Captain Woke America, aka Captain African America. Bring back Steve Rogers. Chris Evans and Steve Rogers is Captain America. End this woke agenda, and you probably might be able to salvage something. But other than that, if you're telling us that this is the way that you're going to go, well, be ready for multi-million-dollar losses. You made your bed, you're gonna lie in it. Like I done said, you get woke, you go broke. It's a cliche for a reason. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I really, really do feel for Anthony Mackie at this point. But yeah. It's what he wanted. It's what he's gonna get. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, ding that bell for notification, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, peace, and signs out. Bye-bye now.